I just bought silver coins from Hong Kong, and then this happened. Welcome to Silver Heist. Thank you to our returning subscribers and guests. We're a channel that likes to buy physical gold and silver, and we like a coin with a good story. If you like those things, please subscribe. This box has been on a journey from Hong Kong to my home, and so we're going to open it up. There's silver inside of it, silver coins, valuable silver, worth thousands of dollars. Well, at least thousands of Hong Kong dollars. So this is silver from Hong Kong. It's very confusing. It's been on quite a journey. I don't know how the story ends until we open this up, but there's been a lot of twists and turns, and so it could be a cautionary tale from the journey so far, but maybe especially once we open this up. So I'm a serious enough stacker to be willing to poke fun at myself. So let's find out what happened. Okay, so I was looking to buy coins, and I knew they were available in Hong Kong, but I thought I could buy it from one or two different American sites, and I thought that would be easier. But this site here had alarms, and so they weren't available to be purchased yet. And so I thought I triggered the alarm that they would notify me when they were in stock or when they were available to be sold. And so I was waiting throughout the day. I was never notified that they were available to be purchased. So then I started to look around, and I saw these guys selling them. I'm like, holy smokes. These guys are selling them, and I think the price was a lot higher than I thought. And I think they were actually maybe out of stock. So they were out of stock, and the price had already gone up quite a bit. And then I think I looked at these guys, and I missed the alarm. So I missed the alarm, and the price had gone up a tremendous amount. So then I started to think, well, maybe I should just deal with this Hong Kong thing. So I started to make moves on buying here. And this was a little higher than I thought it was. But maybe it was around this one, but overseas. And at least it was in stock, where if these guys were going to come back with something in stock round two, I figured it would have been even more money than the last time that it was available. And then frankly, these guys were like huge money. So huge money, it was out of control. I didn't want to get it from there, so I wanted to take a chance and deal with this Hong Kong site. So then this happened. First I called the site, went through all the hoops, and it was thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars, but it was Hong Kong dollars. So that was really confusing. So they converted it to US dollars, but I think at the checkout, I was afraid the price could be going up. At the checkout, it gave me like 90 seconds to like finish the transaction or something, some really short amount of time, and it converted it back to Hong Kong dollars to finish it. It said they had to do it that way. And I'm like, I can't tell if you raise the price on me. So it was very confusing. And then I finally got to the credit card part. I entered my credit card, and my credit card wanted to send me a text. But unfortunately, I could see what number they were going to send me the text to, and it was my landline. So I'm like, that's not going to work. So I had to give up, call my bank, give them my mobile number. So now they had my mobile number. I went back to order it, and I was just about to hit checkout, and I think I did it again, and it didn't accept it. At the same exact time, my mobile number was ringing me and dinging me, and the fraud department of my credit card company had just called me, and they're like, we need to talk. You need to call us right away. So then I called the fraud department, and they're like, someone's trying to spend, thousands of dollars in Hong Kong. And I'm like, that's me. I'm trying to spend money. That's Hong Kong dollars. So the Hong Kong dollars was confusing everyone. Everyone was freaking out. And So they finally they took the flags down and told me to go back one more time. And so I went back one more time and I placed my order, and then this happened. All right, so all of this started on Monday, July 20th. Placed the order, placed it with a credit card. They kind of did some kind of waiting period for the credit card, and they shipped it on Thursday, July 23rd. And frankly, it arrived at Tennessee at FedEx headquarters or FedEx major ear hub also on the 23rd. So because, you know, you ship it in Hong Kong and it gets around the world and it still arrives on the same day because of the time zone difference. But then it got stuck on the 23rd. And then finally I started poking around FedEx saying, where the heck is it on the 28th? I started to look into where it is. And then finally late on the 28th, they said, oh, it's coming. It's coming on Wednesday, the 29th. So that's Wednesday. So we're expecting it on Wednesday, the 29th. FedEx said it would be here by 12 p.m. Now, 12 p.m. is actually noon. 12 a.m. is midnight. So I'm sure FedEx knows the difference. And so after 12, it hadn't came. And then this happened. My wife just happened to look out around 1 o'clock, and the package was just left on our deck. So the FedEx guy didn't even knock on our door. Valuable items in the box. Thousands of dollars. Hong Kong dollars, but thousands of dollars nonetheless. So let's see what's in the box. Okay, so we have our FedEx box to open, and then this happened. All right, so I can show you my invoice. I've actually blocked out the stuff. So this is from LPM, Hong Kong. And it's 21/7. So even the dates are strange. That's the 21st of July, which is actually Tuesday. So I bought this on Monday, and these guys are already into the next day. All right, let's see what we got. We got the Tuvalu Gods of Olympus Zeus 999 Silver Coin BU. Origin Australia. We got 10 of them. $295 each. $29.50. Oh, it's in Hong Kong dollars. Yeah, I'm telling you, this Hong Kong dollar stuff is really confusing. So over $3,000. This is why my credit card company was freaking out. They thought someone in Hong Kong was spending all my money. Thousands of dollars, they said. So it's not thousands of US dollars, I'll tell you that. Let's cut this puppy. Here we go. Okay. All right, we got bubble wrap. We got this. Is there anything else in there? More bubble wrap. I think we're good. So that's what we got. Scissors. Let's do this carefully. This cost me thousands of Hong Kong dollars. I don't want them damaged. Here we go. I bought 10 of this. Queen Elizabeth II, Tuvalu, $1, 2020, 1 ounce, 4.9 fine silver. So I bought silver from Hong Kong, and then this happened. I bought 10 of them. 7, 8, 9, 10. I bought 10 of them, and it's the Zeus coin. So there it is. All that effort for Zeus. This is looking pretty sharp. So I'm kind of excited about this. I didn't want to buy a tube of 20. I like that the Perth Mint puts them in a capsule, and then they sell them in a tube of 20. So this is straight from the factory. I'm happy that when you bought 10, they just snapped off half of them instead of putting them in a hopper and shaking them around and putting them in an individual little baggie, and then the capsule gets all scratched. So this is factory processed stuff. So LPM is a major dealer. They actually approached the Perth Mint, and so they're exclusive distributor. They're not the exclusive dealer, but I think they're the exclusive middleman. And then they sold some to APMEX, but then they sold directly to us, the US public, as well as, I'm sure, Australians and people all over Asia. So this is a good looking coin. It's the first in a series. It's the Greek gods of Olympus. This is based off a 2014 series. There were at least 3 coins in 2014. This is the exact same design from 2014, except for the 2014 was like a big 2-ounce high relief deal, but it's the same image. So they've got 2 designs in the can, ready to go. If they crank this out once a year, this could be like the Royal Fortune Black Bearded Pirates, whatever that series is. This is only 13,500 minted in this format, BU. 1,500 are in a special antique finish. So totally legit, 4/9 fine silver, a reputable big online dealer, LPM. I would say it's a lot of hoops to jump through with your credit card company, at least for me. So good looking design. I bought silver coins from Hong Kong, and then this happened. If you want to see more silver or gold coins, please watch one of our featured videos.